Hello everyone and welcome back to my videos. Today we'll cover another spelling topic. Today we'll be covering sun, S-U-N, and son, S-O-N. We'll look at the definitions, have a quick spelling activity, and then see why they are pronounced sun and not soon and so on. So first, the definitions. Sun, S-U-N, a bright star that sustains life on Earth. You've heard of the sun, it's a star. It's not really this. Has way more than 7 points. There's a ginormous sphere of lava and fire that gives the world heat and allows us to grow crops have daylight and have 80% of our heat. And every single children's picture, they look like this. In reality, it's just a circle. It's basically just a circle of different colors like this. Just all the colors that represent fire. Think of a massive fire that gives off heat. Also, anyway, now for some examples. It takes a year for the Earth to rotate around the sun. The Earth, what we live in, takes 1 year, which is 365 days. That does not look like 365 days to rotate, which is this is the sun, this is the Earth. Okay, it does not look like that. Sun, Earth, and you spin around it. Whee! That takes a year. But that's just an example. An example of sun is a noun because it's the sun. Son, S-O-N. Son is a male child. I have a great son. My son plays football. I don't really need some explaining. You have your mom, your dad, or some other family members. You have you. You are only a son if you are either mentioning your parents, I am Mildred's son, or your parents are mentioning he is my son. If you are with, let's say, an orphan, the orphan keeper does not say, you're my son. They wouldn't say anything. I don't know, actually, that's pretty weird. I don't know. They wouldn't say you're my son because they're not your actual parents. Anyway, let's sum for more examples. The woman has both a son and a daughter. Daughter is girl child that's born to the family. Son is male child that is born to the family. Example, son is a noun because it's a boy. It's pretty that's pretty self-explanatory. Now let's just do some spelling exercises. I love a bright day when the sun is shining. My aunt had a son last night. What year will her son graduate from college? The sun is part of our solar system. Which one? Now, when we go over the answers, 1 will be the sun. 2 will be male. So I'm not going to write sun. I'm just going to write 1 or 2. Remember that. Now, think. Now for the answers. Pause if you need more thinking time. I love a bright day when the sun is shining. As I said, 1 is the star, 2 is the just child. Because the sun shines and gives off heat, so a bright and sunny day When the sun is shining, it's a normal, not too hot, not too cold day where the sun is shining and there's no clouds. One had a son last night. Two, because it's a male child. She doesn't have a sun, she doesn't have a star. She has a son, she had a son, she now owns a son. What year will her son graduate? Or number 2, because sons aren't human. Everyone knows that. And they're talking about her. Talking about her son. So when will he graduate? So it's son. The sun, this is 1. The sun is part of our solar system because it is a star. And if you have done basic geography or astronomy, you would know that the solar system is made up of stars, the sun, asteroids, and planets. Now, why it is pronounced how it is pronounced? Why isn't it Siriun or So-on? Now, let's see. The short U sound, son, sun, sun, is made the letter O. Sun, to-un, wa-un. The O is making a U sound. See, so it's sun, one, ton. Now, why sun? You know, the original word makes the U sound anyway. And the short U sound is also made by the U parent. S-a-n, f-a-n, g-a-n, ra-a-n, sh-a-n, sp-a-n. So, yeah. Now, as I practice, I want you guys to memorize sun, ton, one, and sun, fun, gun, and run, shun, spun. I want you on the next video to comment one of these words. No autocorrect, but I guess that's auto, so you can't stop it. Whatever, at least you know this. So, with the same animation, I would like to wish you a great goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 people. And yeah, goodbye.